If you click on this reading, this message is for you. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to another reading. Let's see together some messages you need to hear today. Okay, so I have 4 different cards, and it is Death card, 9 of Wands reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed, and then Knight of Wands reversed. When I'm looking at the cards, there is a huge transformation going in your life currently, or there is going to happen something radical will happen. There is going to be extreme shift. It can be in your way of thinking, it can be in your life. Maybe I'm going to set this as an example. Maybe you're going to lose a job in order to find something better that is for your highest purpose, because all of the transformation, and also when we are going through some radical things, or if we are also experiencing some sudden changes, some sudden shifts in our reality, it is actually most of the time happening for a reason. So something better can enter your life, and something better can actually serve you more. Or like I also said with this example, if you're going to lose a job, it is maybe happening because you have out there something better, and out there is something that is going to be more meaningful and more purposeful for you. So also you shouldn't like look at all of the transformations and all of the sudden changes like in a negative perspective. You should also embrace these changes and also look into everything, like what beautiful can actually grow, and how beautiful all of the situations can kind of transform if you are going to put your faith that everything is happening for the reason. So you need to also put the faith and trust that the universe is working in your favor, and trust that the universe is actually navigating you. So also if you are losing something in your life, it is for your experience. It is for you to actually change the perspective, change your mindset, and learn something from it. I know it's maybe easier to say than actually to live with it or to realize that, but this is basically actually happening for you, that the situations are coming into your life because you need to learn something from them, and nothing is like happening against you. The universe is not working against you, it is working so your soul can come here to the earth to learn the lessons, and also to grow stronger and wiser. And you also came to this earth to learn all of the things you're supposed to learn. So do not kind of push away the change, but embrace the change. There is happening something very meaningful for you, for your future. And maybe this whole situation is going to be a little bit negative, or it is going to feel a little bit heavy. We also have some heavy energies because also the other cards are in reverse. What am I saying? Maybe the change, maybe this can resonate with some of you guys, but also remember this is a whole collective and general reading. So some messages are going to resonate with you, and some messages are going to resonate with other people. But what I'm having the feeling that you are kind of, when I am pairing this with that card, you are kind of like not sure who to trust. You are like standing strong, but you are kind of like not feeling so relaxed, or you are so anxious, and you are all the time like anxious, like how this transformation is going to work out for me, why this happened, why this situation happened, why this person maybe hurt me, why I was betrayed. And you kind of are seeking the answers in why this happened. You are going to question yourself a lot. You are going to also go through the period when you are going to feel like no one can help you, you can trust no one basically, and you also will have the feeling that you are standing alone and you need to solve everything by yourself. But it's not true, because I bet that every single one of us, we have some people in our life that are going to help you. It can be your family, it can be your friends, it can be your spouse. There are just some people that are willing to help you. You just need to ask for help if you cannot stand alone anymore. Ask for help if you feel like you cannot do this alone and cannot do this like at all. Just ask for help, because there are some people that are going to be very happy to help you. And if you don't have, for example, the people, because you also went through this transformation, that you also maybe some people left your life and you have the feeling that you are all alone, maybe look for new people, look for new circles. Maybe you can also look online. There are some strangers that can even become your own family. And also, if you're going to think about all of the relationships and all of the marriages and everything, that basically two strangers meet and they also created a family, or they also started something new. So it's all the time like the strangers are going to become your family. So all you need to do is ask for help, and believe that everything is happening for a reason, and everything is happening for you, and nothing is happening against you. Although maybe this whole transformation may feel like you're going through a very tough period and you're going through very hard situations, but just believe that everything is happening for a reason. Then I also want to look into this reversed Wheel of Fortune, because when the Wheel of Fortune is in normal position, it is signaling this is basically card of the luck and everything is working out for you. But when it's in reverse position, it can signal that currently, also with this whole spread, you are going through this period and you feel like you're not lucky, you don't have anything in your life, and nothing is basically working for you. And you are currently at this lowest point in your life, but you have the power to shift your mindset about it, and also shift the whole perspective on how you are looking at this transformation and how you are also perceiving other people. And the luck will actually come, so you shouldn't like feel like I'm unlucky and this is just happening, the God is doing this to punish me or something like that. You need to also change your perspective regarding how you are seeing the spirit, how you are seeing the universe, and you should trust that everything is basically going to work out for you if you will put the trust. And also we have reverse Knight of Wands, so you are stuck, you are very much stuck in the situation and you don't know how to move forward. But I want to also ask for a confirmation, because what I'm getting, you're just basically stuck, you don't know who to trust, you are going to go through a period of anxiety, or maybe you are currently going through a period of anxiety, maybe you are adapting yourself, you are adapting the people around you, you are adapting everything in your life. And I have the feeling that it's so heavy, these energies, that you don't believe that you can actually change it, and you don't believe that actually things can be better for you. But also, let's see one confirmation if there is a card. Okay, we have a Magician in normal position, which is amazing card, because the Magician is talking that you have all of the tools, you have all of the resources, you have everything you need to shift your perspective, to shift your life, to start a new journey, to basically shift everything in your life, because you have the power inside you to manifest all of your desires. This card is also inviting you to spend more time in meditation, to listen to the signals that is the universe sending you, journaling, do shadow work, do therapy, what I'm also seeing, breath work, yoga, just do some spiritual things, because maybe you have been also neglecting your well-being, self-care. It can also be in the physical realm, or it can also be emotionally, although I'm not having any like cups which are representing emotions, but it can be basically that you neglected your well-being in general. And also the spiritual work is very much important, because if you are also going to do these exercises, maybe you're also thinking that, oh, I don't know, journaling cannot change anything. But if you're going to journal and ask yourself the shadow questions and do this shadow work day by day, then after, I don't know, 20 days, 30 days, you're going to completely change your perspective, because you are going to also discover some patterns, some repeating patterns, some behaviors. Also, you are going to discover why certain situations happen for you or to you, if you also want to say this, why this happened to me. You are going to discover the true reasons, but all you need to do is to look within, and all you need to do is spend the time working on yourself and spend the time on personal growth, is the message that is also coming through. But I also want to see some of the cards, and I'm also feeling that maybe this deck can have some answers for you. So is there anything my collective needs to hear today? Okay, I got 3 cards, and so, whoa, I have the first card, Great Gatherings. It's all coming together, intuitive hits, Soul's Tribe. So this card is very much connected to the Magician card, what I was also talking about, that all of the things are going to happen for you if you are going to trust more in your powers, if you are going to trust that you can actually overcome this tough situation, and if you are going to also trust that you have the power to overcome basically anything, and that everything that is happening for you is happening, and everything that is happening in your life is happening for you, and every situation is here to teach you something. So also what I'm seeing on the cards is this soul tribe. So maybe you are also going to get some new people. You're also maybe going to meet some new people. Maybe you're going to also meet some mentors. Maybe some spiritual people are going to come to your way, so you can also learn something greater and learn the wisdom. Then awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So this can be very much connected to the previous tarot cards, that you are going through a transformation. Maybe you are also going to have a spiritual awakening. You are shifting the new way of being. So you need to embrace this change. You need to embrace this new version of yourself. You need to embrace that you are becoming a new person every single day. And every day when you wake up, you have a new chance to change your whole life and to change your whole perspective, because every day you can wake up as a completely new person, because you are living in the current moment, you are living in the present moment. The past that happened is all here. It's only your thoughts about the past. It's not, you are not living in the past, you are living here and now. And also the future, nothing is set in stone. You don't know how the future is going to evolve. So just change the present moment, change the perspective, how you are thinking about current situations and how you are perceiving everything. Just really think about it. And then inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. This can also signal that you are being asked by the magician card also to use more of your intuition, to use your gift, and to trust the universe more. You didn't trust the universe enough in the past, what I'm also getting, or you just basically don't know how to perceive this change as something positive. It's just basically the whole message. But I also want to see some affirmations cards to see if there are some messages you may need to hear. Okay, I'm also feeling that I have quite a lot, but that's okay. So maybe I'm not going to explain the cards, I'm just going to read it to you, so you can also stop this reading and think about those questions. So the first question is very simple, very effective. How are you today? Then, over time, this will hurt less and less. I am in full alignment with my physical vessel, emotional body, and etheric spirit. When you feel like you don't fit in, make space. And the last affirmation, or the journal prompt. How can you be grateful for a past experience that has shaped you? It's very beautiful, very much connected to the whole reading. So I have the feeling that that was it, what the universe wanted you to hear today. And as always, please remember to take what feels right and leave the rest, because this is a general collective message. And as always, you need to know that you have a free will, you are a creator of your own destiny, and nothing is set in stone. So thank you so much for listening. Until next time, see you.